In honor of Small Business Week last week, we know small business owners are faced with several tough financial decisions. I'm joined by President Jennifer Taylor of Field & Main Bank for some tips on how to make your life easier as a small business owner. Thanks for being with me.
Thank you for having me, Martina.
So we know, we were talking a little earlier, when it comes to owning your business, a lot of the idea is easy, right? But the finances are the business aspects of it. So what are some tips that you have for small business owners?
Yeah, you know, a great example is, for instance, a restaurant. You have a great chef, knows the ins and outs of everything, but like you said, the finance piece of it, just the operations sometimes can be a struggle. And I'm here to tell you, the more simple you can make it, the better off you are. So number one, separate out finances. Do not try to commingle personal funds with business funds. It doesn't even matter if it's like a little side gig and you're just testing the waters to see if it, you know, is successful or if you enjoy doing it. Go ahead and open up a separate checking account and separate those finances. You will thank me later.
Yeah, because a lot of times even with businesses, before you get that loan, or you're kind of pulling from your own personal, and it's important to leave the personal and the business in business.
Right.
So what is another tip that you have?
Well, just like as you do with your personal finances, if you can set up things on auto pay or use bill pay, you know, most banks through their online account access, you can set up automated bill payments. And so you can add vendors, payees, and then put in those payments to automatically. Again, make it simple. If you have those recurring debts or payments, go ahead and automate it. It's out of sight, out of mind. You just know it's taken care of. Gives you that peace.
So you don't forget to pay a bill and have late fees or whatever comes with not paying the bills on time.
Yes.
And I know you have one final tip when it comes to your banking institution.
Yeah, so when you really think about the debts and starting your own business, how you're going to finance it, what are your true purpose and like intentions and your long-term goal? Is this to finance a piece of equipment, or is it for operating cash that you need just ongoing? Is it to start the business? Because you really need to consider how you finance those. Don't use a credit card.
Right.
Number one and final aspect of it that ties into this is you need to find a banker that can help you navigate and just be your financial advisor. Leave the banking to them.
Right.
You do what you do best and let us take care of the rest.
Yeah, I mean, well, Field & Main can definitely help with that. If you're interested in helping your small business with finances, resources, just visit your local banking center or go to fieldandmain.com. This has been Martina with Everyday Kentucky. We'll be back with more right after this.
This Financial Fridays report is brought to you by Field & Main Bank.